Hello everyone, welcome to our channel.
Hi.
So, welcome back to our series about the top 10 songs for the previous month. This is going to be our top 10 for September, and as we said, we are going to go through the first 5 and then details on the last
the top 5.
Yeah, the top 5.
You said it so weird. You made it super complicated.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So, you want to start or you want me to start?
I can start with my lower 5. So I'll go from 10 to 6. So my number 10 is Helicopter by CLC. After we didn't react from that song, I got super obsessed. So yeah, it made it to my list. Number 9 is Coming Back. Is How Can I Love the Heartbreak, You Are the One I Love by AKMU musicians.
Okay.
Came Back. Number 8, and I think number 8 might be my favorite song of this year. That's saying a lot, but it's You Were Beautiful by Day 6. I've been obsessed with this song for like many months now, so I think that this is like top in my life. So number 7 is 24 Hours by 17 because Oneus, no, just in general. And number 6, also making a comeback, is Welcome to My Playground by NCT 127, which I probably think it might be, if not my favorite NCT song, might be like really high up on my favorite list of NCT songs. So that's I really love that song. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. For me, my number 10, this is a comeback that's been for a while now. So it's Aurora by Ateez. Aurora by Ateez. Number 9 is actually a new one, and it's like Moon by BTS, or Kim Seokjin. I was
that has never
with
been in your. I remember.
Yeah, but I was actually really obsessed with that song when it came out, and now it's come back. Number 8, Left and Right by 17. So
yes!
I come back from last list, but it has dropped a few spots. Number 7, 24 Hours by 17.
Oh, it's also my number 7!
Yeah.
Oh,
twins! Twins! And number 6 is Lit by Oneus. I think this is the first time it is in the list, maybe, not sure.
Lit or Oneus? Lit. Yeah.
Lit, I think, yeah.
I think Oneus has been in your list before, right?
Yeah, I think so. It has been in the list for the past couple of months, I believe.
Yeah. No, it's not that I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't remember. I knew Oneus was there before. Didn't remember when. So... Alright, so now we're gonna enter into the top 5, which is the top of the top. So I'll go with my number 5, which is What's Good by 17. This is a super fun song. It's a unit song from the hip hop unit, and I love this song. And the beginning of the song is Vernon rapping, and it's my favorite song. Get Down. You should listen to it. It's a great song. I really love that song, and I think I started getting into that song even more because during this latest Karatland, they did a unit reverse. So the performance unit actually sang this song. So I love both the hip hop unit and also the performance unit song. They both are amazing. So yeah, number 5.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
you should listen to it. It's great.
Yeah, I should listen more to say to be honest, I have been trying to work on my way out, my way down from the first the last album, the latest release to try, but I haven't go around to listen to the full thing. I should do it.
Yeah, you should. And this song is super fun. I swear, sometimes I listen to this song the whole day. Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
So for my number 6, I think this is the first time
number
this song
5
has come. Sorry, for my number 5. I believe this is the first time that this song has come into our list. Maybe came a couple of months ago, but I'm not sure. So it's Breathe by AB6.
I think you had it.
I think I had it, but maybe like 2-3 months ago or 4 months ago. I believe.
Yeah, before we started
when
like
doing the videos or
recording,
anything.
I think.
Yeah,
I think
and
so.
like it's just it's so good.
That song is amazing.
Like there is a part where they do a breathing sound, like in the I think in the MV, which is like it kills me every time.
Yeah.
And like but yeah, I haven't listened to it like non-stop. It's actually has come up in my own repeat on Spotify,
on
like
Spotify.
way up. It was like,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
What is going
it's
on?
amazing.
So,
and I haven't listened to other ABC songs.
Yeah, that song is really good. Actually, now that you mentioned the music video, I have never watched the music video actually, so maybe I should take it. I should take a look. Yeah, but
you should.
good song. That is an amazing song.
Yeah.
So my number 4 is Tiger Inside by SuperM. This song took over my life by storm. Taeyeon growling is what keeps me alive every day. And like this song, like the vocals from all of them, but like as I said Taeyeon growling, it came into my mind and I'm like, sir, you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped. So, yeah, so Tiger Inside, this album that SuperM came up with is really good. You know, when people say that this album has 0 skips, like this album for sure for me has 0 skips. All of the songs are amazing, so like I really recommend this album to everybody. It's so good. All the songs. So
all the songs. That's like I haven't listened to a few of them, and it's really
it's
good.
Great. Yeah, it's super good.
So for my number 4, this is a comeback for the last list is Thanxx by Ateez. Of course, Ateez have to be in the top. Or there is always going to be a Ateez song in my top 5. It's amazing. I have been listening to it like even more now, even watching the performance and everything. There is a specific one, I think it's from Music Bank. They have like a red background with like I don't know, kind of a circus kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's one of the most like amazing stages I haven't seen from them.
I should check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I have been mentioning Ateez since the beginning, so it's like I don't have anything else to say. It's just Ateez. It's Thanxx is my favorite song from the previous release. So
yeah, fair. My number 3, and actually attacked me for the whole month, and I still like it's 100% attacking me still, is Backdoor by Stray Kids. That song is everything. Like I swear to you, like I watched the video multiple times just because like every time I want to focus on each member, and because that song is just amazing. I feel like when I listened to that song the first time, so I think we did a reaction to Backdoor, right? So
yes, we did.
Yeah, so we did the reaction to Backdoor, and I was like super shocked when I saw it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But I feel like when it really hit me afterwards, like immediately I liked it, but like later on I listened to it again on my Spotify, and that's when I was like, yo.
Yo.
So yeah, Backdoor, and then I started watching a lot of like Stray Kids things, so like I'm slowly becoming a Stray Kids fan because they are so
stay
Backdoor, that's my number 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for my number 3, this is the first time that this song is coming into my list, and in the top 3 is Bad Idea by Sanha.
Nice.
I mean, I watched the video, I watched every single performance, I watched all the V-Lives. I'm obsessed with Moonbin, I'm obsessed with Astro, I'm obsessed with Sanha now. It's like, it's perfect, the song is amazing, it's like, it's like, I don't know.
Yes,
like,
I feel that.
It's celestial, like everything that I needed. I didn't know that I needed, but I needed. And I haven't listened to it like even more now, so it was like a really strong and contender for the list, and I knew it was going to be in my list, but I didn't know which spot. And then like the previous like 2 weeks, like by the end of the month, I was like hammering like, ooh, this is the song.
Yeah, you were really crazy over that release. Actually,
they won they won one music show. The show they won for it.
Really?
It was so funny. You have to watch that video. I'm going to say it to you because it's like they are. I don't know where the other two that they were going against, but they won like for like 100 points or something, and then when they gave the premiere, like Moonbin was like, wait, what? We're like, no, sorry, wait, what? He was like actually surprised, so it was like really nice to see that they won because
that's so
I
cute.
always saying that Astro needs more attention that they have right now. Like they are so like people are sleeping on them, so it's like it's good to see that if they came up with a unit, they actually win awards and everything. So it's very nice.
So like it shows that like they're popular like individually as well. So that's really good for
Aloha
them.
rice. I have my Moonbin thing here and my light stick.
Nice. So my number 2 is God's Menu by Stray Kids. So actually Stray Kids took my top 3 by storm. And I feel like God's Menu is coming into my list like pretty late because I guess this song is from kind of 2 or 3 months ago. I'm not sure if it's that old though, but like
maybe.
Yeah, so it kind of happened the same with Backdoor. Like the moment I listened to it was good, but like I didn't really get into it until later. So and the same, like I literally just watched the music video for Backdoor and then watch God's Menu, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch Backdoor. Okay, now I'm gonna watch God's Menu. So like I keep just going back and forth, and I think I have a bias in Stray Kids, and I think that bias is Han because he's super adorable and I'm into that adoredness look. So but in general, that song. No, I mean, you know, because I think this song was your top 3 last month. I don't if I remember correctly. That song is just like, it really gives me like all the energy I need in my life. So yeah, Stray Kids, man. Like I started listening to them more after God's Menu and Backdoor because I'm like, oh, they're cool. And it's funny because like I already had like a lot of songs of them in my playlist because they just come up on my radio. And I just like the songs that I listen to and I like, but I like don't pay attention of the artist. I just like listen to the song and I like it on Spotify. And then when I open like the Stray Kids page, like on Spotify, it told me, oh yeah, you have like 10 like songs by them. And I was like, what? When? No, but actually, and like the last thing I will say about Stray Kids is that since I like God's Menu and Backdoor so much, I actually went and listened to the whole album, so like the repackaged album, which is where Backdoor came in, and all of the songs were great. All of the songs, like literally after one listen, they all immediately went into my playlist because they are all super good. So like if you haven't listened to the whole album, I strongly recommend it because all of the songs really are just out of this world. They're crazy good, all of them.
Yeah.
So yes, Stray Kids really is coming for me this time around.
Well, my number 2 is actually God's Menu by Stray Kids.
Oh, seriously, we have too much time. I think that never happened.
I never, no, actually that doesn't happen that often, but like, I mean, this is Stray Kids. I got into them when I was listening to God's Menu. I thought, actually, I said it to you, I said like, you have to listen to this song like now. And you have to watch the video like now. I think you said everything about it. Like God's Menu is like, it's such a good song. And like the concept is so unique as well. And like the video is like crazy, like
it's insane.
What is going on here?
Totally.
I also have a bias. It's IN.
Yeah, true. We talked about this. We talked about it.
My bias record is Hyunjin, so I'm like,
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know because I'm interested with Hyunjin and I always go blank on all the names. Like I always focus on IN, but I have I think that the rest of the group is not my bias record. So it's like,
yeah, that's fair. I think that's usually how it works with the Stray Kids.
Yeah.
Because then like you listen to like your bias is IN, my bias is Han, and then like you listen to Felix talking and then it's like whoa, and then suddenly like Changbin appears. Well, I mean Changbin, I think he might be my bias breaker because I think he's so funny and cute. But then like and then all of them, seriously. Hyunjin appears, and then Banchan appears, and you're just like, please just end me.
Especially Banchan, sometimes like, you need to stop, sir. It's just like exit left, no, bye, not doing this, like no.
Yeah, so true, so true. Yeah. Oh man, Stray Kids really came for us.
Yeah.
So I will go with my number 1, and I think it's funny because drum roll. So I think it's funny because I'm looking at my list, my top 5. All of the songs, actually the majority of the songs in my list, but especially from 5 to 2, they have been like really upbeat, energetic songs. But actually my number 1 is a super slow song, and it is Hug by 17. And that song, I'm gonna say this to you and to like anybody listening, I cry with this song. Like it's
really
such a comforting song. Like, but like even though it made me cry, it's the type of crying that comforts your soul. You know, like I listen to
like
it.
Like a happy cry.
It's like not even a cry, it's like a melancholic cry. It's like
okay.
It's a sad cry, but like the song and the words of the song really comfort you, because the song, the lyrics of the song is like I'm gonna be there for you, this type of things. Like I don't know, it's like an uplifting song, but in a ballad version, so it makes you really emotional, but it kind of heals you at the same time. So. It's a really, really beautiful song, and this song is performed by the vocal unit. And I also, this is actually the song, I sent you this video from Cartland where Vernon, Wonu, Scoops, and Mingyu performed this song. And I told you that only watch this if you're ready to die. I don't know if you remember Vernon started singing, and then it becomes like a rock version. That's how they did like the performance in Cartland. I sent you that video, you should check it out, but the original song is so beautiful. Like it really
ready
it makes
for someone to kill me.
Yeah, it really comforts my heart. It's such a beautiful song. So yeah, it's my number 1. Yeah, you should listen to it.
I will. So for my number 1 is Backdoor by Stray Kids. So Stray Kids came for my neck last month.
This is so funny. Like Stray Kids really ended us this month. What is happening?
For you I think was 3-2, right? Like you were God's Menu and Backdoor or Backwards, and for me it was like 2 and
so for
the second
me,
and the first.
Yeah, for me God's Menu was number 2 and Backdoor was number 3.
Yeah, for me Stray Kids took the 2 spots.
That's so funny.
I am like, what? Backdoor, I have seen all the performance as well. I have seen the video like multiple times. Like I can reproduce my video in my mind without skipping any scene. I know all the steps. I know all the scenes. Like it's amazing. It's such a
totally
good
feel
song.
You.
It's such a good song. Like it's so good.
It's amazing.
I mean, it just especially one of my favorite parts is almost at the end of the video when Felix came with his part and they started to do like a dance with their hands up or something like that. That part breaks me. Like it was like, no, bye, no, I'm not doing this, bye, no.
Yeah. And then and he's ending the song like, hey, you wanna come in? And you're like, yes!
And I was like, yes!
I want to go in.
But it's amazing. I mean, Stray Kids came from my neck. I mean, amazing.
Yeah. No, man.
Actually, it's the first time from a while that my 2 top groups are in. So we're like, no, maybe, but like, Astro is represented there, Ateez is represented there.
Yeah.
And Stray Kids is becoming one of my like old groups. But I think this is a very solid list. It's a very few groups because Ateez is repeated twice, then 17 twice, then I have Oneus, BTS, AB6, and then Stray Kids. So
I wonder like how many 17 songs I had. I had 1, 2, 3. I had 3 17 songs. Yeah. I think like looking at my list and thinking about my previous list, I mean, like 17 has always made an appearance even before I liked them, because I always had home on my list in previous months. But I think that a very common presence in my list, without me realizing, is Day 6. Day 6 has been in my list for many months, with different songs, but I feel like they have always been there. So they're like cemented in my list. Day 6.
They're very
yeah. I think actually, I think this month is really funny for the two of us, because I think that this might be the first time where we match a song in the list. Like we both had 24 hours at number 7. Yeah, this is the first time we both had the same song at the same level, so 24 hours, and then both of us had Stray Kids in our top 3. So I think like our minds were just so connected for September.
Now.
Yes.
we are one brain cell.
Apparently now, yeah.
This was our list for the month of September. Again, I always get confused. Yeah, September. We're going to try to put this up as soon as we can. And yeah, I mean, I'm having so much fun doing these lists. And it's also like a good way to see where are the songs that I'm listening to. But normally I just like go to my own repeat or rewind playlist on Spotify, and that's it. Do you want to add anything else?
No, I always have fun listening to this, and I think it's fun. Like I honestly already know which songs might appear in your list. I think it's probably the same for you. Like you probably already know which songs I'm going to put up.
Some ideas,
Yeah, so you have some ideas. What I think is still nice, because, for example, I can recommend you to listen to What's Good and Hawk by 17, and then you can recommend me to watch that stage performance by Ateez with the rec background. So like I think it's cool because we still get to share that. So it's always fun to do this list, honestly.
Great. So if you want to see more, just subscribe. We have other 2 videos for the, July and August as well. Please give a like and subscribe again, and see you again next time. Bye bye.
Bye.